There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. So we're very much on the way now.
I've always been a fan of Giovanni van Bronckhorst.
Girassi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played back in, has another goal! Goal! Nantes! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tar deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. No, that's been intercepted. Nantes leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cafu. Rijkaard. That's going wide left. The less said about that pass, the better. And he whips it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Palmeiras are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Pelé. Royce is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Delivered with swing. And it's Royce. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Royce. Pelé. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And they're back on the ball again. Shevchenko, he's rising! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Nantes are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Takes a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Beckham. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Nantes looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's the keeper's ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Nantes have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Baggio. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And now they can clear their lines. Cafu. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Nantes will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Teremos uma substituição.
Away we go again. Now it's Girassi, knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior. Buffon claims comfortably. And that has put paid to that. Picked out, he's had a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Girassi. Roberto Baggio. And this is Pele! And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kubo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cafu. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This is a promising build-up. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Buffon claims it, safe hands. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's burst through. Vinicius Junior. And here's Shevchenko. And that was asking for too much. And it's Shevchenko. Good read, needed to be. And that is out of play. Ball's out once more. Totti. Tries the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Royce. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hakimi. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Nantes have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Girassi. And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
It's their second corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Taken back almost at once. And Beckham! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 74.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Camisa 10. Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de.
And here's Batistuta.
Camisa 80.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substituição em andamento.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Rijkaard! Rising over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Looking for the run. Now it's Rashford. And he's found the way past. Ronaldinho. He's having a hit! And that tested the keeper. Pele looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Teremos
It's
3
Batistuta.
minutos de acréscimo.
Tar does really well to win the ball there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Kubo.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Roberto Baggio. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on